guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I just wanted to do a video on our 3-month baby update for little Bridget. So she is now actually almost 3.5 months old. Her weight at 3 months was 11 pounds, 13 ounces. So she's growing very well. She is still eating every like 2.5 hours. I have done my best to stretch her. I have tried to give her bigger bottles and she either won't take them or she will take them and spit them up. She just seems to do better on an eating every 2 hours schedule, and I just have to accept that unless she is napping. Then sometimes we can stretch her a little bit more. So she is eating very well, gaining weight very well. She is sleeping well at night. I have to wake her up after 5 to 6 hours without eating because of the medication she's on for her hemangiomas. It can cause a drop in blood sugar, so I don't know if she would be sleeping through the night. I pretty much wake her up at like 1:30. She sucks down a bottle and goes back to sleep. Some nights are worse than others. Last night she was up twice. Well, last night she was up early, so she got up before the 1 a.m. bottle feeding, and because she can only go 5 or 6 hours, I ended up waking her up again. But she's eating well. She is wearing 3 to 6 and 6-month clothes. It just depends upon the brand. I go by the weight, so whatever the size is that starts at 12 pounds, that's what she's in. So for Carter's, that's 6 months. And it's very odd to me because my twins were preemies and she is wearing some of the outfits that my daughter wore at like 9 months old. So it's just weird having a full-term baby that is normal size. She is starting to roll. So in her sleep sack swaddle, I am now swaddling it around her, under her arms. And today I actually need to go downstairs and pull out actual sleep sacks and then long sleeve onesies, because since her arms aren't swaddled, her arms are getting a little chilly at night. And I'll pull those out of my daughter's bin, just the regular sleep sack, because I don't swaddle her under her arms very tight. It's just a way to get rid of the Velcro, because she is rolling now. There's not a lot of room to roll in the Halo bassinet, and I think that's part of the problem. If she would roll to her side, she might get stuck. So she's doing pretty well. Sometimes the arms, she struggles, but she's doing well. She's napping. Depends upon the day, but usually if she's awake for an hour or two, I'll lay her down for a nap, and she does really, really well. She's extremely calm. She loves her older brother and her older sister. She has to be calm with all the chaos in our house. She rarely cries. I'm talking, she cries maybe if she's pooped. Usually if she's hungry, she'll cry. And then if she cries and she's already eaten and not pooped, she's tired. So, and it's not even really crying. It's kind of just fussing to let me know. But she is a super, super sweet baby and we love her. So I don't really have a lot to report because we've been doing pretty well. We're still going to the dermatologist for her hemangiomas. I was actually there today. They increased her dose a little bit, and so we'll follow up. Other than that, she saw the eye doctor because of where this hemangioma is, but her eyes are perfect. And yeah, she's smiling a ton more. She's doing much better. I'll show you when I get her on her belly. I noticed, a couple weeks ago that she wasn't really pushing up with her arms. And so we practiced that a little bit and she's doing great now. It's literally just because I have twin toddlers, so it's hard for me to put her on the floor. I can't put her on the floor and kind of like do other things. I really have to be right on top of her because of the twins. They're just very overly affectionate. And actually I can't walk away from her now because she can roll over and she'll get her arms stuck under her. But today I just noticed she's starting to pull her arms out when she rolls. She's holding her head up a little better. I have the bassinet for our City Select double stroller. I have the bassinet attachment and she's getting a little long for it, but she still fits. But yesterday I tried her in the actual stroller seat with it reclined a little bit and she did great. Her head control is getting there. I'll show you her little head control. Let's see. See, she can hold her head up pretty well. Right, Sissy? And she's just the sweetest baby. She's starting to get really curious, looking around, chewing on things. She loves her little teether. I have to put it in her hands. She's not really grasping anything, but she's reaching for the toys. She's just right on track with everything she should be doing. And honestly, if your baby's not right on track, don't worry about it. I had preemies, they were a little bit behind, and they are totally fine now. If you obviously have concerns, you can talk to your doctor, but I don't get too wrapped up in what she should and shouldn't be doing because I know all kids develop differently. But yeah, she's doing amazing. Right, Sissy? So we're just loving her. She's very calm. Like I said, she likes spending time in her bouncer. I don't love her to be in, you know, quote, containers very often, but it's the reality of my life with twin toddlers. So we have one, the infant toddler rocker I take outside, and she'll sit in that. I'll carry her around outside, but she'll sit in that for a while too. And then she also likes the bouncer if I need to put her in a safe space, if I need to cook or something and the twins are around, she's usually pretty safe in something like that. We have the Boppy Lounger you can see still on the couch. She doesn't sit on it on the couch anymore because she rolls, so I actually have to put that away soon. But yeah, she's doing great. Let's see if she rolls. She's a little crabby because she might be tired. Let's see. You going to show them how you roll? Okay, Sissy. You gonna roll? You gonna roll? She's grabbing at toys. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sissy. She yells and hollers when she does it. Right, Sissy? Go ahead. Go ahead, Sissy. Oh, she's getting distracted by her toy. There she goes. Go ahead. She's doing a lot of this, getting herself to her side. And then just needing a little bit of... You talking? You talking? Oh, there she goes. Good girl. Good girl. And her arms get stuck. So I just help her put her arms under her. And look at that girl. Look at that girl here. Hi, Sissy. Oh, look at you. You talking? Good girl. Good girl. We're getting better at holding the head up. She's been doing this all morning, so she's a little tired, but hi. 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 You're doing awesome. Hi. 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 You're going to be moving in no time. Oh my goodness. So she doesn't quite have the roll back yet. She can't quite get her legs over. So I'll help her a little bit, but yeah, so she's doing pretty good. We're trucking along. Time is flying. I'm going to go downstairs soon and look at what clothes I have for 6-month girls, long sleeve, fall, winter, so I can kind of take inventory of what I need to buy. I'd like to get her a few new things, but if we can reuse clothes, why the heck not? So I'll go down and see. My daughter was in 6-month for the longest. She was in it for 2 seasons, so we'll see what we have for her. Every time I roll on her back, she rolls right back over. Yeah, so she's getting very interactive, smiling, looking at people, talking, yelling. She loves it. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.